This was an election of one Godfather against the other. Ighodalo was not defeated. Obaseki was rejected. Reno, Omokri speaks. Reno Omokri has reacted to the result of Edo State governorship election held over the weekend, describing it as a contest between two political godfathers. In a post on his Instagram page, Omokri noted that the real battle was between Godwin Obaseki, the current governor of Edo State, and Adams Oshiomhole, the former governor. He emphasized that the focus was not on the two official candidates, PDP Asue Ighodalo and the APC Monday Okpebholo, who won the election. The Edo election was largely free, fair and transparent, and overwhelmingly reflected the freely given will of the people of Edo State. If you take the time to see the negative fallout, they're almost all from people and celebrities who are not from Edo State and do not live there. I have family, businesses, buildings and employees in Edo State, and as such, I have an ear to the ground. I see too many people being emotional over the outcome of the Do Decide 2024. Emotions are good for activism and sometimes for chasing women if you are romantic, but they do not win election day or at the court. If you want to win, you have got to be rational. This was an election of one godfather against the other. It was not Ighodalo who was defeated. He is an excellent candidate. It was Obaseki who was rejected. It was not Okpebholo that won. It was Oshiomhole and Shuaibu. If Ighodalo and Okpebholo had gone man o man, without the aid of godfathers in the picture, I am convinced that Ighodalo would have won. The only difference between the two contending camps is that Obaseki relied on his office, while Oshiomhole and Shuaibu focused on the people. And since politics is about addition, Oshiomhole and Shuaibu won the political arithmetics. Obaseki failed to understand that in politics, no matter your position, you must still try to avoid subtraction. No matter how popular you think you are, if your opponent is practicing addition and you're implementing subtraction, the result of the election is a foregone conclusion. Even if you allow social media to mislead you, remember there are no polling booths on the internet. Well, let me see this. Obaseki was the one rejected, fine. But this is not a matter of being emotional. This is not a matter of people of Edo State. I know you talk this thing. I no one agree. I refuse to accept. Say, Oshiomhole. You know, see the kind of many dirty things Oshiomhole talk. I don't want to believe that it is because. Now, rigging be this thing. I beg, leave Reno in English. I don't know if it on my head, though. You have businesses, Now, so they get businesses, they talk rubbish where they talk before. I beg, make we hear what Jack Borrow, let us hear what. Please. I believe that Edo State election, though there is absolutely nothing that can be done about it, it is as come and gone, yes. But me, I know, say na rigging. I know, say they do this because of their votes buying, their rigging and all of that. They bribe a lot of cash, exchange hands and all of that. I understand. I do. Omokri is subjected to say they just concluded the Edo governorship was free and fair, even in the face of votes buying. You know they get himself. Go get now. You know get himself. Use of lion and tigers to intimidate voters, known as Benin political thug, moving from one polling booth to another with bodyguards, shooting live bullets as he moves about and not challenged by security agents around. Thugs who non-state actors walking out of a sitting governor out of a collection center in presence of security agents, compromise INEC staff. I'm telling you. And then he's coming out to say it's free and fair. I wonder which country where they do all these things, we're making the things say so it be for everywhere. I wonder. You said it all. It is clear and simple to be sound and intelligent mind. Oh, that's it, both. Ighodalo won the election. Edo voted for him and not Obaseki. The other two godfathers manipulated the results with the aid of security agencies. How do you explain the fact that the venue for the collection was changed to the headquarters of INEC and PDP agents were denied entry? Edo State has been plunged into further darkness and agbehorism. Whoever is saying that Ighodalo lost the election is deceiving himself. Federal might took it by force against 2020. And that is it. That is why I'm looking at Reno coming out to say, it is because Obaseki was rejected. What are you saying? What are you saying? People would have picked Ighodalo over and over. Not people picked him. What are you even saying? See, I beg. I know you like me person, they come outside, they do ITK, but meanwhile, that person brain, they almost empty. You as in, how can you be coming out and saying something that is not reality is reality? It's not possible. And coming out to call it free and fair. Where the elections use the free and fair? Where? Maybe you think if they no shoot gun, na it be free and fair. Maybe that's what you mean. Or maybe person no die. That is not true. Free and fair is not only when human being no die. Free and fair now when people come outside, dem vote, that thing wey dem vote na dem get. Not only when somebody spread for ground, I go say, oh, election don turn blood. Somebody that does not live in Edo State telling people that are part of the election that the election was free and they tell you. And the way we go they talk anyway, then I oblige am. I don't talk and say if they leave me and this man for this country. Nothing. You know go get one what they call one as in react me I no go to like a bit to I no go react for a post. You know go get one comment. Because basically in the yarn now left. It is Obaseki that largely contributed to the downfall of Ighodalo. Obaseki is not a man of good character. He caused me to hate Oshomole when Oshomole, fought to deny him a second term in office. And I later discovered the character of the man Obaseki. Say make you say, oh, you no consign me. I no believe. I no won't believe. It was a simple game of anger, vengeance, bitterness, and unforgiving show of shame. It was an election between Oshomole and Obaseki. Top. And who rejected Obaseki, who is already a 2-time governor of Edo? Continuity is not a must. Exactly. So they want to tell me that they rejected Obaseki and they embraced the Oshomole. I don't hear now. I hear now. I don't believe it at all. I don't believe it. Why? Because Reno is somewhere different. All this time they say I have eyes, I have ears, I have nose, I have mouth. It's not true. When the blind speaks, the deaf ears and translate differently. No be small when the blind speaks. An opportunity to have one of the best brilliant brain Governor Edo State lost. Opobola remains the best candidate amongst the 3 main contenders. That is why God allowed him. See, I don't tell you that before. If na the talk politics, make na avoid God name. I use God beg now. If na the talk politics, make na they avoid God name. God allowed him to win. For where? Did he appear to you and tell you that he allowed him to win? Why are people like this? They carry in a dirty, smelly policy. They carry God name, they join put. Oh, wow. The table shaker himself, great analysis. Okay. It's simply a game of anger. And who rejected Obaseki is already, okay, I think I've said that before. Whatever be the case here, I stand say wetin Reno talk, it no be correct. But that will not be for today. Alright, so on this note, we have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.